just a minute. We have got a lot of basketball games to win.
Well, how you doing, everybody? Along with Tim Kempton, Al McCoy with you.
A long three. He got it! He got it! And they're going bananas.
And good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Cameron Cox, Lena Washington on your TV. Welcome into 12 Sports Locker. Now, I'm just going to say this right out of the gate here. This will not be a normal Saturday night sports show because the Valley, we lost a friend today, right, Lena?
Yes, I'm sure you've heard by now, Suns legend Al McCoy passing away at the age of 91. The Suns confirming the news this afternoon. And over the next hour, we'll be reliving some of Al's best moments, his favorite calls, and we will catch up with some of those who knew him best here in the Valley to celebrate his life and one that was legendary here in the Valley.
Lena, today was tough, but that was the best part, getting the chance to talk with those who knew him well.
Yeah.
McCoy, of course, the voice of the Suns for over 5 decades, 51 years on the mic, the longest tenured broadcaster in NBA history. He called first Suns game in '72 and his last in 2023. McCoy was there for every defining moment. He is survived by 3 sons, 7 grandchildren, and 6 great-grandchildren. The McCoy family releasing this statement, quote, "He taught us the value of respect, loyalty, hard work, love, both on and off the court. The impact he made will be felt for generations to come."
Suns owner Matt Ishbia saying, quote, "He was the heartbeat of our organization, a cherished friend, a mentor to many, and a legend whose voice brought countless unforgettable moments to life for generations of Suns fans. We are heartbroken by the passing of our beloved Al." And NBA Commissioner Adam Silver also sending heartfelt condolences, quote, "He was the master of his craft. He set a high standard. He entertained generations of fans with his distinct delivery and unbridled love for the game. And he was a beloved friend to many of us in the NBA community."
You know, Lena, today I was finding myself, it's very hard to find the right words at times for moments like this. I remember Al's final game. The Suns just got blown out of the playoffs, but in the middle of covering another tough playoff exit, I remember I grabbed my cameraman and we just ran out the tunnel, up the stands to capture the final moments of Al's final broadcast. There was like 30 fans hanging around there listening, all waiting. We couldn't miss the chance to tell Al thank you one more time. Dear Al, I can't believe I'm saying this because a world without you just doesn't feel real. It hurts the heart, but thank you. It seems so simple, and I know you wouldn't accept it, but thank you. Thank you for bringing basketball to life in the Valley. Thank you for being the soundtrack of our community. Thank you for giving us hope during the tough times.
Back with Hot Rod Hundley. It's the Suns and Utah Jazz and NBA action live from Tokyo coming right up.
Once again, along with Cotton Fitzsimmons, I'm Al McCoy.
And making the good times feel. Core memories generations will never forget.
Suzanne! Go! Booker's unbelievable 7 3-pointers.
It comes to Marley. A long three. He got it! He got it! And they're going bananas at America West Arena.
Not bad for a farm kid / point guard from Iowa, right? Humble beginnings.
And he flies in for a wham, bam, slam.
How does a kid from Iowa grow up to be a broadcaster?
Well, with a lot of luck, I guess. I always loved basketball and always wanted to be have the ability to broadcast sporting events in some of the biggest venues in the country, and I've had that privilege, and that's what it's been a real privilege.
The biggest thing that has hit me is that I now have the privilege of being associated with these gentlemen right here.
Moving to the Valley to do play-by-play for AAA baseball and minor league hockey had to have been different. Thankfully, insert Jerry Colangelo and the Suns. Well, history writes itself.
Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, stay with us as the Suns get set to shine.
Did you ride off into the sunset or just keep on going?
I'm just worried about getting through the week.
Time.
Well, how you doing, everybody? Along with Vinny Del Negro, Al McCoy with you courtside.
That voice booming over Valley Airways for 51 years. Basketball Hall of Fame in '07. Suns Ring of Honor. The Media Center at the arena is named after you. It's always a nice reminder every time you walk in the building. Oh, and then there's that third chance to call the NBA Finals in 2021. What a sweet resume.
The Suns are going to the NBA Finals.
What would it mean if this team could win a title?
Well, the Suns have always been the team. They've been the team for everybody in this area. And it would be something extra special, and it would be great to be a part of.
But our community is your legacy and the lives you made better just by saying that signature catchphrase.
Corner, Roger Bell, the three. He got it! Shazam!
How did you come up with Shazam? I've always wanted to ask you.
Well, when I was growing up on that farm, I used to read comic books. Don't tell anybody that. And the little guy that became Captain Marvel, his name was Billy Batson, and he was actually a radio reporter. When he became Captain Marvel, he said, Shazam, and lightning and thunder and noise all went off. Shazam! So when the three-point shot came into the NBA, I said, well, that's going to be like a home run call.
Starts his drive, pumps up a three. Shazam! He ties it.
And I thought maybe there might be one or two in the game. Now there's one or two in the first 2 seconds, right? But that's where Shazam came from.
I know the last few years were tough. Health issues that you never wanted to talk about. They limited your travel to games before retirement in 2023. But they didn't limit your passion, especially for basketball, or to tell it like it is.
It's been a great ride, and right now I'm just looking forward to the start of the season.
Can we get a prediction for what the Suns are going to be able to do this year?
Just win. That's what it's all about. Just win, baby. It's been a tremendous ride, and the fans have been so fantastic. And, you know, I think that's the one thing that I really look forward to.
So to borrow a line from you, so long for now, old friend, but thank you. And we love you, Al.
It's just been great to be a part of it.
Can you give us one last Shazam on out the door?
Going out the door, and it goes up, Shazam! That would be it.
He was one of a kind. By the way, that shot of him and Devin Booker hugging, it like gets me every time.